Okay. What is toxic masculinity?
It depends on the context of the toxic.
How would you define toxic masculinity? Generally.
How would I define it?
Yeah.
A Dominican.
Okay.
Sounds pretty funny.
What do you think? How would you define toxic masculinity?
Dominican, so I could agree.
But an actual definition, like a dictionary definition.
Oh, dictionary definition. I would just say a man who doesn't value himself and he cheats on women and cannot provide for his woman. Someone who doesn't value like themselves and they're out here like slanging dick around to multiple women. Like that's toxic masculinity because it's creating a domino effect of like it's spreading toxicity. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think masculinity shouldn't be the word that they use because it's when they are lacking masculinity, like they're acting more feminine and they have to make up for their lack of like manliness.
So I guess that's a different word. I'm asking specifically about toxic masculinity.
Well, I think like
don't equate what they're saying, their definitions of what toxic masculinity is. It could be your own definition.
when they're not acting like a man, when they're like over the top trying to make up for what they don't have, what they lack.
Overcompensating.
Yeah, basically like
Okay.
little dick energy.
Okay.
This is interesting because I feel like it's become very convoluted. The whole thing about masculinity recently, there's the whole perception, from the left that the family unit and a lot of the stuff that you're talking about, how it's actually quite toxic for a lot of men to be engaging with. And honestly, no hate to anyone who does OnlyFans. Anyone who, like, I respect your hustle. Trust me, you got to do what you got to do to make money. But I think, guys who really buy into that, do you know what I mean? And really put a value on women is only really, they're a commodity. The only thing that they can really contribute is their body, and not really their mind. To
So
me,
I don't understand. Do you think that the guy paying for OnlyFans is toxically masculine, or the guy that's against it or judging it?
the guy who pays into it.
Okay.
Oh.
So a simp, you would say toxic masculinity is being a simp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Can you explain that a little bit? That's a little bit different than their definition so far.
Because I feel like, typically masculine, when you go back to the original family unit, right? The man, he is the center to the family unit. He's the one who provides stability, structure, etc. And I feel like now, especially in this age of feminism, when women want to be super empowered, the guys who are, I guess, they're moving out of the place that they've always been in, or the place that they feel like they should rightly be in because of the now societal norms or what women are saying that they define empowerment to be. Men who are trying to go along with that rhetoric, to me, that's the definition of toxic masculinity because of what they're perpetuating. And I think that's what's actually going to affect generations to come.
So do you think that you disagree with their definition?
I do.
Okay. Okay. Funny. You're the only one in a relationship, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting how you have that take.